Hi, welcome to Creative Pouring by Cheryl. I'm Cheryl. Today we're going to do this storage mold. I love this one. Oops, what's on there? I don't know. Let me get that off. Be really careful when you're wiping your molds because you could scratch it. Oh, that's just a dirty spot on the back side. It'll be alright. Nothing to worry about. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to pour. I mixed up my gentian and I've got my snow. And I'm going to go ahead and pour a little bit of this gentian in here. A little bit of this epoxy resin in here. And we're going to try to put the snow in here. Well, maybe I should put the snow into the resin. Hold on, let me put some resin on there and stir it up a little bit. Oh, that's going to be pretty. It's going to look like ice. Put some of the snow into the resin and stir it all up real good. A little more resin in it because it's really thick. See how thick it is? It does. It looks like crushed ice. Shove it down in there. This stuff's neat. If you get a chance to work with the snow, wow. I would recommend trying it. Well, it says it's snow. I got it from, this one's from Dollar Store or the Dollar Tree. And this one is like really cute. It's the one where I got the Dollar Tree haul. When I got it from the Dollar Tree and Hobby Lobby. You add a little more resin to it to make it move a little faster, a little easier. Wow, it's really thick. I didn't think it was going to go that far, but wow, this is amazing. So yeah, I realized next time don't put it in the resin. Put the resin in and then stir it up in there. Or use less of the snow stuff because it turns out being really thick when you put it in there. It looks like slush. I grew up in Michigan. The lower part, for all you Michiganders out there, I grew up right there. It's near Detroit, but this looks like that slush that's on the road when you're driving by. You know, when you're driving on the road and it turned to slush, it kind of looks like that. But I think it's pretty. This one's about ready to kill me there. Okay, let's see. Use a scraper to get all this out. And I need just a little bit more in each one. And my resin's been sitting for a minute, so I had to warm it up because it's a little bit chilly here. So now my resin's a little bit thick because it's starting to go off on me, it looks like. Which happens. Happens to the best of us. All right, I've scraped off all I could. This looks pretty good to me. I know it's a little messy over here, and I don't mean to get so messy today. For some reason, I'm just beyond messy. And I will be back to you. Well, let me go ahead and hit it with my heat gun real quick. They look pretty good. I'll go ahead and get back to you once this is ready to mold. I decided to go ahead and put a window cling on the top. I'm going to go with that snowman right there if I can get it off there. Hey, I got it off there. Yay. Okay, I'm going to put it on top of the lid right here. I got to get it centered just right. There we go. Put it down. It needs something else though. I'm going to get this hedgehog here. That one came off a lot easier. Okay, I'm going to put it right here on the bottom. Gonna line it up. Oh, that's so cute. Gotta make sure that they're pushed down really good so they don't float up and come out the top. Because I'm gonna put a little bit of resin on it. I don't have to put much on it, just enough to seal it in. I've got my resin mixed up. I'm using the Janshun again. You know, that's my go-to. And I'm just gonna put a light little coating cover on it. And I'm going to use this palette knife to do that so it'll be easier to spread. There's any spots that I need to get. There, that's looking pretty good.
Okay. It's okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna put the rest of this in the top here.
You can put some glitter.
Just to cover it to make it a little more
Remember,
smooth
I'm
on the
not
bottom.
recording a voice. Well, I am, but I'm not using it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be voicing over because it sounds better.
Mm-hmm. Well, that looks pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and come back when this stuff is cured. Okay, we'll see you then. Yay. It's demolding day. Okay, I'm going to get this out of here.
Hmm? I'll look at them in a little bit.
I love the anticipation of waiting to see what it looks like. I know, I'm crazy, but that's beside the point. Okay, got it out. Oh, look at that. Look at how pretty that is. That looks like it's slush, like I said earlier. But oh my goodness gracious. I need some cleanup, but that ain't nothing. Let's get this lid out. Oh, wow. It all stayed down pretty good. Sorry, my camera angles still suck. And it fits so nice and so snug. Oh, that is pretty. I'm going to do a top coat on this. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. Well, I'm back. That was quick, huh? Okay, let's get started on this. I'm going to use my Janshun hard type UV resin. And I've found a snowflake that I'm going to use as a kind of like a holder, I guess you could say. And I'm just putting UV all over it. And I'm just going to do a top coat on it, as you can see. I've got the UV resin on. I'm just going to spread it around to the edges. Not going over, being very careful not to go over. I'm going to put this snowflake on here, right there in the corner. Push it down a little bit so it's not going to fly off any. Make sure it's nice and set in there. Okay, I've got it all on there. I'm going to go ahead and go over it with my long neck lighter. Make sure that I pop all those bubbles. And then I'm going to pop it underneath the lamp for a couple minutes. And I'll be back when it's done curing. Well, it's done curing. Let me look at it. Oh, that turned out beautiful. See that snowflake? I really like it. Well, if you like this video, please subscribe, share, and hit that thumbs up button. It really helps my channel. Bye for now.